Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly struggling to make ends meet? Do you feel like your money just disappears without any rhyme or reason? If so, you're not alone. Many people have bad money habits that can hold them back from achieving their financial goals. But fear not, because in this video, we're going to break down the 10 most common bad money habits and 3 bonus uncommon ones that you may not even be aware of. We'll explore the impact these habits can have on your personal finance and give you step-by-step tips on how to break them effectively. But before we dive in today's video, here's a quick disclaimer. Please remember, I am not a financial advisor, and so nothing we talk about in this video is financial advice, but rather my personal opinion. So before doing anything, do your own research and consult with a professional financial advisor. And as always, you can find useful links to help you on your journey in the comments section below. With that over, let's get back into the video. First up, impulse buying. This is the habit of buying things on a whim without considering whether you really need them. The impact of impulse buying can be huge, from draining your bank account to cluttering your home with unnecessary items. To break this habit, try creating a budget and sticking to it. Make a list of things you need to buy before you leave the house and avoid deviating from it. Another effective way to break this habit is to wait 24 hours before making a purchase. This gives you time to consider whether you really need the item and whether you can afford it. Next, eating out too often. The impact of this habit is evident in the fact that the average American spends over $3,000 a year on eating out. To break this habit, start by planning your meals ahead of time. Make a grocery list and stick to it, and try packing your lunch for work instead of eating out. Cooking dinner at home can also be a great way to save money and enjoy delicious, healthy meals. Using credit cards to pay for everything is another bad money habit that can lead to a mountain of debt and a never-ending cycle of minimum payments. The impact of this habit can be huge, from paying high interest rates to damaging your credit score. To break this habit, try using cash or a debit card for everyday purchases. If you must use a credit card, make sure to pay off the balance in full each month. You can also try using a budgeting app or spreadsheet to keep track of your spending and avoid overspending on your credit card. Neglecting to save money is another common bad money habit. The impact of this habit is that you may not have enough money for emergencies, retirement, or other important financial goals. To break this habit, start by setting a savings goal each month, even if it's just a small amount. You can also try setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a savings account. Another effective way to break this habit is to make saving money a priority. Treat it like a bill that must be paid each month, and you'll be surprised at how quickly your savings can grow. Sale shopping is another common bad money habit that can drain your bank account without you even noticing. The impact of this habit can be significant, from overspending on items you don't need to cluttering your home with unnecessary items. To break this habit, ask yourself if you would buy the item if it wasn't on sale. If the answer is no, then it's probably not worth buying at all. You can also try setting a limit on how much you're willing to spend on sale items and stick to it. Subscriptions are another common bad money habit that can add up quickly. The impact of this habit is that you may be paying for services you don't use or need. To break this habit, take a look at all the services you're paying for each month and cancel the ones you don't use. You can also try negotiating with service providers to lower your monthly fees or switch to a cheaper plan. Living beyond your means is a bad habit that can lead to financial disaster. The impact of this habit is that you may be accumulating debt, paying high interest rates, and struggling to make ends meet. To break this habit, create a budget and stick to it. Avoid buying things you can't afford and live within your means. Another effective way to break this habit is to track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Using ATMs that charge fees is another bad money habit that can add up quickly. The impact of this habit is that you may be paying unnecessary fees and draining your bank account. To break this habit, try to only use ATMs that don't charge fees, or withdraw cash when you're at the bank. You can also try to plan ahead and withdraw enough cash for the week or month to avoid multiple ATM transactions. Not negotiating bills or prices is a bad habit that can lead to overspending. The impact of this habit is that you may be paying more than you need to for services or products. To break this habit, try negotiating with service providers, such as your cable or internet provider, to lower your monthly fees. You can also try negotiating prices when shopping for big-ticket items, such as cars or appliances. Ignoring your credit score is a bad habit that can have long-term consequences. The impact of this habit is that you may not be aware of your creditworthiness, which can affect your ability to get loans or credit cards with favorable terms. To break this habit, check your credit score regularly and take steps to improve it if necessary. This can include paying bills on time, paying down debt, and disputing any errors on your credit report. Now, let's talk about 3 bonus uncommon bad money habits that you may not have thought about. First, paying for convenience. This is the habit of paying more for convenience, such as buying pre-packaged meals or paying for expedited shipping. The impact of this habit is that you may be overspending for convenience when you could be saving money by doing things yourself. To break this habit, try doing things yourself, such as meal planning and cooking, or shipping items with standard shipping instead of expedited shipping. Second, ignoring tax deductions and credits. This is the habit of not taking advantage of tax deductions and credits that you may be eligible for. The impact of this habit is that you may be paying more in taxes than you need to. To break this habit, do your research and identify tax deductions and credits that apply to your situation. This can include deductions for charitable donations, education expenses, and home office expenses. Third, not having an emergency fund. This is the habit of not having money set aside for emergencies, such as unexpected car repairs or medical bills. The impact of this habit is that you may be caught off guard when emergencies arise, leading to financial stress and potentially accumulating debt. To break this habit, start building an emergency fund by setting aside a small amount each month. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Congratulations! You've made it to the end of the video and have taken the first step towards breaking those bad money habits. We hope you found this video informative and helpful in your journey towards financial freedom. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more great content on wealth, personal finance and investing. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to spam the like button as YouTube will recommend it to more people just like you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you have any suggestions for future videos or topics you'd like us to cover, please leave a comment down below. We love hearing from our viewers and want to make sure we're providing you with the information you need to succeed. Thanks for watching.